Hello, this is your Zodiac Oracle speaking. There are no coincidences. You are here because life wants to show you a sign. Open your heart and receive the guidance that arrives for you today. Gemini. You were not guided here by coincidence. The current of time itself curved to place you here, right now, in this moment between breaths, between choices. The stars conspired, the wind whispered your name into the folds of the cosmos, and the cards trembled, because this message belongs to you. Do you feel it, Gemini? That subtle vibration inside your chest that hums like a secret waiting to be unveiled? That is your soul remembering something ancient. You were meant to hear this. You were called. I see you standing between mirrors, twin energy divided between shadow and light. You have been fighting a storm no one else could see, haven't you? Smiling on the outside, while chaos drummed behind your ribs. You have given much, almost too much, and now the universe demands balance. The scales must return to their sacred place. The wheel must turn again, but this time, it turns in your favor. There are enemies that smile with honeyed lips, Gemini. Some near, some disguised as your own doubts. You have felt them, those subtle hands that try to pull you back into cycles of confusion. The cards reveal masks falling soon, and truth rising like dawn. The Seven of Swords lies inverted in your spread. It speaks of deception uncovered, of whispers dissolving into light. You will not have to fight alone. The divine has seen the betrayal, the hidden envy, the shadows that linger behind kind faces. Justice, long delayed, now sharpens her blade for you. The message is clear. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. Say it softly. Then again, louder. One last time. Let your walls hear it. This is not just a sentence. It's a sacred unlocking. For too long, you have carried guilt that did not belong to you, responsibilities that drained your laughter. But now, Gemini, a great shedding begins. The energy of Mercury, your celestial ruler, dances in retrograde's tail and teaches you this. Sometimes, retreat is sacred. Silence is not weakness. It's preparation. This week, I sense karmic threads snapping, one by one. Do you hear that faint sound? It is the echo of chains falling away. The cards speak of confrontation, but not with anger, with clarity. The Two of Swords opens before you, showing a crossroads of mind and spirit. You will choose truth. And in doing so, the shadows that fed on your confusion will scatter like smoke. You may have lost something recently. Perhaps love, perhaps faith in someone. But understand this. It was never a loss. It was liberation disguised as pain. The cosmic current is redirecting your story, and though it may sting, it is leading you back to your throne. You are the twin flame of the zodiac, both the dawn and the dusk. And when you learn to embrace both sides of your nature, miracles multiply. A message from your ancestors lingers near. You were never meant to beg for light. You were meant to become it. Write these words in your heart. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. Repeat them, and as you do, you seal your destiny anew. And if this message resonates deep within, as a way of thanking the stars for guiding you here, offer your gesture of faith, acknowledge it with gratitude, so the universe knows you are ready. When you show appreciation to the signs you receive, more are sent your way. By doing so, you open your spirit to even greater blessings. The energy around your finances begins to shift. The cards show the wheel of fortune turning after months of stagnation. Money that was delayed returns. Opportunities once missed reappear in new forms. A business idea, a side project, a long-forgotten talent. It will soon bloom. Pay attention to conversations, to messages that seem casual. They are not. They are coded signals from the universe aligning your path toward abundance. In love, a mirror appears. Someone from your past has been dreaming of you. Their energy is still tied to your aura, but you must ask, does their presence heal or drain you? The Lover's card glows, not as a promise of reunion, but as a revelation of truth. The right love will not confuse you. It will calm you. For those already in a relationship, tension may rise before peace returns. Remember, words are your weapon and your gift. Use them gently. For those alone, solitude is not emptiness, it is sacred preparation. Someone destined enters your orbit soon, a reflection of your higher self, not your wounds. Your health improves as you release emotional clutter. Your body reacts to your spirit's clarity. Your dreams will become vivid, prophetic even. Keep a journal nearby. Messages from beyond will find you through symbols, animals, and unexpected coincidences. Your lucky numbers whisper 3, 7, 9, 14, and 23. Your color is deep turquoise, the hue of transformation and truth. When you wear it, you invite divine guidance and protection from false energies. Gemini, I must warn you, there is a test approaching. It will not be easy, but it will reveal the purity of your strength. Someone may challenge your words or your integrity. Do not lower yourself to their vibration. Remember, those who dwell in darkness always fear those who carry light. You are that light. The universe wants you to know, your blessings are not delayed, they are gathering momentum. The thunder before rain is loud, but it is not destruction. It is birth. You are standing on the edge of a new era. The next moon cycle opens doors that were locked by your own hesitation. Step through. And once more speak your decree. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. Feel how the air changes when you do. It's not imagination. It's alignment. Gemini, you are about to witness your own rebirth. The pain you endured has carved wisdom into your soul. The illusions you once believed have dissolved, leaving only truth, and truth is power. Those who underestimated you will soon marvel at your rise. This is not flattery. It's prophecy. The cards do not lie, and neither does your intuition. You have been preparing for this chapter far longer than you realize. Every sleepless night, every disappointment, every ending was a sacred rehearsal for your return to greatness. As your guide in this reading, I tell you this. When chaos surrounds you, do not curse the storm. Become the calm within it. The storm serves to reveal your resilience. Now close your eyes. Picture a radiant door before you, glowing in hues of gold and indigo. Behind it lies your freedom, your abundance, your purpose. The key is your belief. Whisper your decree one final time, and imagine the lock turning with your words. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. Your journey toward justice, abundance, and divine restoration has begun. You have crossed the threshold now. Gemini. The moment you whispered your decree, the air itself shifted around you. I can feel it, your energy expanding, the divine web vibrating with your name. This message continues not as fortune-telling, but as revelation. Every word you read now is a frequency chosen for you by the stars themselves. You may wonder why the last weeks have felt like a paradox. Progress followed by silence, joy followed by doubt. That is not punishment. It is preparation. The cards tell me that your spirit has been in sacred negotiation with the universe. The delays were not denials. They were alignments. You were not being ignored, you were being calibrated. Do you remember when you asked for peace, but chaos arrived first? That was your prayer being answered in disguise. Sometimes the universe must shake the foundation before it builds the temple. And you, dear Gemini, are that temple in reconstruction. I see the card of the tower now, but it no longer brings destruction. It brings revelation. The masks of false allies continue to fall. The energies that once chained you to exhaustion are being stripped of their power. Yet among these crumbling walls, something magnificent rises. Your inner architect. You are building a life that matches your true vibration, not your past wounds. Listen to this message closely, for it is sacred. You are entering a time of divine justice. Those who took advantage of your kindness will soon face their own reflections. Not because you curse them, but because balance demands it. Karma is not vengeance. It is harmony restoring itself. And the cosmos has marked your name with protection. You will soon witness the unfolding of situations that once confused you. The truth will arrive not in chaos, but in clarity. People who doubted you will search for your presence again, but you will no longer fit into their smallness. You will have expanded beyond their reach. Repeat your sacred phrase, Gemini. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. The power of that sentence is growing stronger with every repetition. You are not just saying it. You are programming your destiny. In matters of love, your heart is healing, though it may not feel like it yet. There are still fragments of old affection floating around you, like ghosts who do not realize they are gone. But the cards show the star, the light of renewal, the promise of a love that reflects your truth. You have spent years trying to be understood. Now, someone approaches who will see you without needing words. Their energy is calm, rooted, but carries mystery, a mirror of your own duality. Yet beware. A test of loyalty appears in the next lunar cycle. An old flame may reappear not to love, but to measure your growth. Recognize the difference between nostalgia and destiny. The past will knock softly, but you are not required to open the door. You are the author now. Write this in the comments of your destiny, as a sign to the universe that you are ready. I open the path of miracles that belongs to me. And as an act of sacred gratitude for the guidance you've received, express it, acknowledge the message. When you consciously offer thanks, you turn a reading into a ritual. Gratitude tells the cosmos, I am awake, I am ready, I am aligned. And as you show appreciation, the universe doubles its blessings toward you. In your career and finances, the cards reveal the appearance of the magician. A new cycle begins, and with it, opportunities to transform your skills into gold. You will attract offers, contracts, or partnerships that resonate with your passion. Be vigilant. What seems small now may become the cornerstone of your abundance later. Your words will hold unusual power. Write, speak, negotiate, share your vision. The cosmos amplifies your voice. A meeting, an email, a simple conversation will open unexpected doors. This is the vibration of manifestation. There will be a moment, perhaps mid-month, when you'll doubt your worth. That is the residue of old programming trying to reattach itself. When that moment comes, pause, close your eyes, and repeat your decree. Visualize light radiating from your chest like sunrise after storm. Gemini, do not underestimate how powerful your intentions are now. The veil is thin, and your mind is a magnet. Every thought you release becomes a thread in the web of your reality. Think abundance, and abundance will remember your name. The cards whisper. The color gold surrounds you. It's not mere coincidence. It's a divine signal of protection and prosperity. Surround yourself with this color. Wear it, visualize it, imagine your aura shimmering with it. Gold is the energy of renewal and victory. In the coming days, a symbolic event will occur. You may find a coin on the ground, hear an unexpected song, or encounter a stranger who speaks words that feel like déjà vu. Do not ignore it. That will be your sign that the universe is responding to your decree. Your lucky numbers for this next stage are 1, 5, 8, 17, and 29. They are not random. They carry vibrational codes of initiation and expansion. Spiritually, You are awakening deeper gifts. Your intuition sharpens. Your dreams carry prophetic whispers. You will feel energies before they manifest. You may notice flickers of light, tingling in your hands, or sudden knowing without logic. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. The veil between your soul and the divine is thinning. You are being called to cleanse your energy field. A simple ritual will serve you well. Write down what you are ready to release. Fears, names, patterns, and safely burn the paper while repeating your decree. As the smoke rises, imagine the ashes transforming into stars. This act will anchor your new vibration. The card of temperance appears beside the sun now. This is no ordinary omen. It signals the merging of your two sides, the sacred twins within you. For years, one part of you sought logic while the other chased freedom. Now, both find union. Harmony returns, and with it, divine timing. There is one more message whispered through the cards. Do not rush what is blooming. The universe does not measure success by speed, but by alignment. Trust the pauses as much as the progress. What is meant for you cannot miss you. It is magnetized to your name. And so I remind you again, speak the decree. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. Each repetition anchors it deeper, until it becomes part of your frequency. Gemini, your energy of abundance grows stronger each time you trust the unseen. There is a moment coming, a revelation disguised as coincidence, that will alter the path ahead. An invitation, a message, or an opportunity. When it arrives, do not hesitate. It is the universe's response to your readiness. Those who once dismissed your dreams will soon ask how you did it. Do not boast. Simply smile. Divine justice works silently but surely. You are not being lucky. You are being remembered. The universe does not forget those who continue to create light even in darkness. You will begin to notice synchronicities, the same number repeating, the same phrase echoing from strangers, a familiar scent in unexpected places. These are not trivial. They are celestial breadcrumbs guiding you to your expansion. If you ever doubt, remember this truth. The same stars that witnessed your pain are now rearranging themselves to witness your rise. Your soul has waited lifetimes for this awakening. You are the alchemist now, the one who turns lessons into blessings, endings into beginnings. The cards grow warm as I speak this next message, as if infused with divine fire. Your victory has already been written, but you must step into it consciously. No longer chase. Attract. No longer plead. Command. No longer shrink. Expand. Gemini. Breathe deeply. Feel the energy gathering around you like a spiral of golden wind. Each inhale pulls abundance closer. Each exhale releases fear. And remember, when you show gratitude for this message, when you symbolically offer a gesture of thanks, you activate a sacred exchange. The universe gives more to those who honor what they receive. That is not superstition, it is spiritual physics. This chapter of your life will not end in struggle. It will end in triumph. The cards reveal the world, completion, fulfillment, arrival. You will receive closure that once seemed impossible. You will reclaim parts of yourself you thought were gone forever. When that day comes, you will look back and realize, nothing was ever lost, only transformed. Say it once more for the stars to hear. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. Your destiny listens. The circle is closing now, Gemini, and with it, a promise is being fulfilled. You did not wander into this message. You were guided, chosen, summoned. The constellations have woven your name into their geometry, and I can see their light forming a halo around your destiny. Everything you have endured until now, the heartbreaks, the betrayals, the disappointments that seemed to swallow you whole, were not punishments. They were initiations. The universe has been sculpting you, refining your soul through fire, not to destroy you, but to awaken you. Now, the final card in your spread reveals itself. The sun. Its radiance spills across the reading like dawn spilling through ancient temples. This is your time of revelation. Gemini. This is the return of joy after long shadows. You are stepping into your era of divine recompense, the season where your efforts long unseen are finally rewarded. But before this rise, a last whisper of warning emerges. A figure cloaked in envy lingers near, not a physical enemy perhaps, but an energetic one. It could manifest as a person, or as your own lingering self-doubt. Beware the voice that tries to convince you that you are not ready. That voice is the final illusion, the last ghost of an old world that no longer exists. You have already overcome so much more than this. You owe no explanation for your light. And so, once more, with the weight of the heavens behind your words, speak your decree. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. The repetition is sacred. It reshapes the frequencies of your path. You are no longer the seeker. You are the found. I see visions of keys in your aura. Golden, glimmering, unlocking new realms. They are symbols of opportunities, and each one carries the vibration of your readiness. What was once delayed will now rush forward with unstoppable momentum. The energy of Mercury, your guardian planet, has completed its internal recalibration. The obstacles dissolve. Your words, so often dismissed by others, will now carry the power of prophecy. Speak your ideas aloud. They will echo into manifestation. Share your thoughts. They will attract those who recognize your brilliance. The universe has appointed you as messenger and creator. You do not simply follow destiny. You write it. In love, a transformation as bright as sunrise awaits. The cards show that hearts once shattered now heal in luminous symmetry. Someone new approaches, or perhaps, someone who has grown into alignment with your truth. This is not the love of old chaos. This is divine companionship. Two souls vibrating at the same frequency of expansion. You will recognize them not by appearance, but by peace. Their presence will not ignite anxiety. It will silence it. When they speak, your spirit will recognize home. And for those still mending, trust that solitude is not a sentence. It is sacred gestation. The universe isolates before it elevates. You are not being hidden. You are being prepared. In money and career, prosperity begins to root itself deeply. I see the card of 9 of Pentacles. Financial stability earned through your resilience. Unexpected offers arrive. You may feel called to teach, to create, to communicate, or to build something entirely your own. Follow that nudge. It is divine instruction, not impulse. This period brings gifts disguised as responsibilities. Do not refuse them. The very thing that seems demanding now may later become your liberation. You are being entrusted with abundance because you have proven capable of stewardship. Gemini, wealth is not only measured in coins, it is measured in choices, in confidence, in peace. And you are about to receive all three. The color surrounding your energy now is violet, the shade of transmutation, intuition, and divine authority. It is the color of the crown chakra, of connection to higher wisdom. Surround yourself with it. Visualize it wrapping your spirit in protective light. It will magnify your intuition and shield you from low vibrations. Your lucky numbers for this chapter: 2, 6, 10, 18, 31, and 44. These carry the frequency of completion, partnership, and manifestation. In the realm of spirit, something miraculous is awakening. The cards whisper that your ancestors stand closer than ever before. They walk beside you, unseen yet felt in moments of silence. They are the invisible army that protected you when you thought you were alone. Have you felt chills lately, or heard your name whispered softly when no one was there? That is them, reminding you of your lineage of light. You come from those who endured, those who rose from ashes, those who carried fire in their hearts and stars in their blood. You are their continuation. Their message to you is clear. You have completed your initiation. Step forward without fear. Now, as you move through the closing weeks of this cosmic cycle, do not waste energy explaining your transformation. Those meant to understand will feel it. Those who cannot will drift away. Let them. The universe replaces absence with alignment. And now, the cards pulse with a radiant energy. A prophecy of abundance unlike any before. Your name is being written into opportunities, blessings, connections that will unfold in ways you could not have planned. This is not wishful thinking. This is divine orchestration. All that was taken from you is returning multiplied. The delay was the universe's way of compounding your blessings. When you see this unfold, when you feel joy re-enter your body after long absence, remember to speak gratitude. Whisper to the sky, to the earth, to the unseen, "Thank you for remembering me." That simple gratitude becomes your offering to the cosmos. It is how you seal your transformation. And again, before this reading concludes, speak the decree with the full power of your rebirth. I release what was never mine. I reclaim my light. The light responds instantly. It floods your timeline with radiance. There is one last message, gentle but firm, from the divine. Do not dim your voice to keep peace. Silence may feel safe, but expression is sacred. You are being called to speak, to write, to guide others through the darkness you once survived. Your pain is no longer a wound. It is a map, and others will find healing through your story. Do you understand, Gemini? You are not meant to blend in anymore. You are meant to stand, to shine, to declare. The universe will protect you as you do. Now imagine this, a staircase of golden light unfolding before you. Each step glows brighter as you ascend. On the final step, you stand above the fog of your past. Below you lies everything you've shed: fear, guilt, confusion. Before you stretches infinity. You are not at the end. You are at the beginning. Say this as your closing decree. I am open to receive all that is meant for me. I trust the divine timing of my life. Let it echo 3 times within you, each repetition stronger, until it becomes a heartbeat. Now breathe deeply. Gemini. The winds of destiny move again, and they whisper your name. Remember to honor this message with gratitude. When you offer acknowledgement, you strengthen the bond between you and the universe. You become an active participant in your own miracles. You show that you are ready not just to listen, but to live your prophecy. If this reading has reached the deepest part of you, take a moment to ground it. Write your decree, express your gratitude, and affirm your readiness to receive. In doing so, you do not merely listen to the stars. You speak back to them. Your story, Gemini, is entering its luminous chapter. Justice is yours. Love is yours. Prosperity is yours. Peace is yours. Your enemies will fall silent, not because you fought them, but because light needs no defense. Your heart will heal, not because time passed, but because you chose truth. And your abundance will flow, not because of luck, but because you aligned with your purpose. This is your prophecy fulfilled. You are free now. You are seen. You are chosen. And so it is.